Oshi no Ko episode 10. This is the first time of me talking about an episode, but I have to talk about this episode. This episode was incredible. I have to let this out. So one thing I did wanted to talk about is like Aqua's like final arc. I didn't. This is gonna get into spoilers. This is gonna get into spoilers. Aqua's final arc is not, I did not expect it to just end there. I thought it was gonna keep going until the very end, but no. Like this shit, like he just the person he was chasing he's gone. He's long gone. He was chasing a dead man, trying to exact revenge, and like his he basically did everything for nothing. Everything that he was chasing. And he's like, now he's lost. He doesn't know what to do. And that was so interesting to me. I really like that. The whole like trying to chase something just to kind of give you closure and all that. But like chasing something and saying I'm gonna be happy after will never actually make you happy. Because once you go over it, you're not gonna be happy. It's still gonna be this thing that you were trying to chase. And chasing the thing was way more exciting than actually getting there. I feel like that's what the episode has really like kind of like trying to convey here. It was beautifully done. How he did. I loved this scene where like the star broke out and he's free, I guess now. It's really great visuals, man. The visuals in this anime is so beautiful. I feel like I'm just eating with my eyes. It really feels like I'm just eating with my eyes. It's just eye candy. I love it. It's just like it's really great to see. It's really great to see how he still went back into thinking about another guy was connected to her, and he's like, wait, but the main guy is the person I was trying to chase is dead. There's no point. He still is trying to go back to it because that was his life for now, like almost more than 10 years since he was like a kid, and that happened to him. I like how it ended with a very kind of like not very gratifying way. Like he is also confused, but he's also happy that this enemy no longer exists, right? But the rest of the episode was the next thing I wanted to talk about was just Kana being funny. I did not expect that. That was so silly. A tax write-off on expensive things. This is actually a loophole that every content creator does. Hey, I'm just doing how it is, you know? Hey, I mean you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Hey, I'm not making the system. I'm just following the system. This is a tax deductible. See, guys? See? I'm using this for content. Kinda having like a fucking like a gaming water cooling PC and a full gamer setup is actually kind of based. I did not expect that. That was super funny. That was incredible. That was so good. And then they were talking about views and how like there is like thousands, 100,000. Well, I would say in the US and globally, there's millions of creators out there, myself included, that are we're kind of like a majority of being small creators of less than like 10,000 views. And this is something that they talked about in this episode, how the majority of the views go to like 0.1% of people, but the majority of creators don't even reach like anywhere near that. And it's a good acknowledgement. It's very true. And it's good to kind of like put it out there into perspective than telling a person that has reached, let's say, 1 million views being like, I know this one creator that has like 20 million views. Mr. Beast, he has way more views than you getting a million views. But an individual or a small group getting a million views, it's still huge. Or even getting 100,000 views, it's still huge. And we tend to look over that because we've always see the biggest of the biggest people, right? Another thing I wanted to talk about, which is like the big highlight of, I guess, the next arc, is Ruby. We're finally getting to see like Ruby. She felt like kind of like a background character, kind of like she was just kind of there doing her own thing. But now she feels like the real main character for some reason. Aqua always felt like he was the Aqua felt like he was very like unstable and kind of like, you know, even though he used to be, like, we know he used to be a, you can open up, there we go, he used to be a doctor, right? He's used to be smart, but he's very emotionally unstable and very like kind of he doesn't think things through as much as he should, if you think about it. And one thing he did talk about, it was like one of the first episodes after they grew up, is that he said that he doesn't have much memories of I when he was younger, because your frontal cortex hasn't developed that much, so you really don't retain strong memories of you do get kind of a memory, but not like really strong bond memories of like when you were younger, because you're literally growing up biologically. And this is another thing I feel like is playing in the background, is that Ruby, in contrast to Aqua, Ruby did feed on her mother's breast milk, which, if you've studied if you know anything about like anatomy, breast milk for children, it is, or even from human, if we humans were to drink breast milk every single day, we would be like at our peak like nutrient like value. Like your MP is going to be at 100%, your SP will always be at 100%, your HP is going to be at 100% all the time, all day, because you're fully buffed up. That's what breast milk does. And Ruby grew up with that. Aqua grew up without the mother's breast milk. He grew up with different milk, which is still sustenance is good, but natural is always better, right? And it feels like Ruby is kind of like, she's very like, she's more kind of like down to earth. She does her own thing, and she's more kind of like, she's more mentally stable because of that. And I feel like it also plays into that. She knows what she wants, and she knows what she's going to do. She's very like she just knows, and she does it. And that's what I really like about Ruby. I'm really looking forward to... Camera, hello? There we go. That was weird. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing like Ruby develop as a character and seeing more of her, because she's just very down to earth, and I love it. She's just funny. She's just great. And the one little bit that I really loved at the end is creators being simple creatures. Oh, he's playing Devil May Cry 5. That's based. We're very simple creatures, honestly. Like, not having a motivation to do like homework, upload a video, work on a project. Man, I don't wanna... I know there's some people that draw and they're like, man, I don't feel like drawing today. Or I know even some animators that are like, man, this animation's gonna take me so long to do. It's gonna take me a while. Man, this video editing, it's gonna be a while. And you just kind of like lose motivation. You just want to play a video game or do something else. But sometimes just literally having the person come up to you and being like, bro, I'm looking forward to this like project that you have. I'm looking forward to this animation, bro. It's going to be so sick. I can't wait. Having a person tell you that, it's just like it lights a fire, you know. Giving a person motivation, it's like, man, I can't wait for you to finish that, you know. Like just like it's I this is what I expected from like to unfold in the episode, right? You're just gonna send them a video saying like, hello, I'm like this person, and I'm looking forward to what you have in store. Because the thing is, having like the visual feedback with a human can really like give you serotonin for that. It lights a fire. It literally just lights a fire, and I love that. Like for example, for me as a small creator, I remember I was kind of like, you know, I get like almost no views, and then when I went to I went to Anime Expo, this guy taps on my shoulder and he's like, "You're that guy on Twitch, aren't you?" And I'm like a 1 viewer Andy, and this guy recognized me, and my motivation was like off the roof. I'm just doing like whatever I want now. I'm like putting on more videos, you know, because sometimes you get lost in the numbers. And that's something that Kana also talked about, how like you're a big shot, but like even if you're a big shot, you also lose motivation, you know. So it's really cool to see that like there. That was really cool. And at the end of the episode, I don't know where they're gonna go with that. I've not read the manga. Please don't spoil anything. But like this, they're going back to that place. What was it? What was that place? I forgot. Okayama or something. They're going back to that hospital pretty much. That's the hospital where Ruby died in her past life, and where Aqua worked as a doctor in his past life. And then we get like I guess a ghost character. I don't know where this is gonna go. This should be interesting. A lot of secrets are being unveiled, and it's so interesting to see. This is so good. I love this anime, man. I love this. It's not only the story, it's the visuals, man. It's the visuals and animation. Like this is, I'm just eating with my eyes. I'm literally just eating with my eyes. This is eye candy. I love this. Like the characters look amazing. The color palettes look incredible. The jokes are incredibly funny too. It's just so good. It's just really good. I love this, man. I love this. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the episodes and and season 3, of course. I hope they do season 3. Please, Doga Kobo, please, please, please. I think Doga Kobo are gonna make a season 3. There's no shot. They're really pouring a lot of passion into this. I love this, man. I love this. This is incredible. I mean, if you're still watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like this, leave a comment that I should do more episode reviews after each episode. I usually put it in like a text format on my X, Twitter, where I talk about the episodes a little bit, kind of like dodging spoilers. But I do want to kind of let out more spoilers and talk about like things that happen in the episode. So yeah, let me know if you like it, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.